The year 1971 was yet another banner year in popular culture. The legendary Nolan Bushnell worked with engineer Ted Dabney to develop the very first arcade game, Computer Space. Oregon Trail was released as a text-based strategy game in order to teach school children what life was like for pioneers in the 1800s. As I understand it, since that time, dysentery has become one of the leading causes of death in gamers. Maybe. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. The Weeble was introduced to toy store shelves and very quickly became one of the hottest toys on the market.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay? How's about taking a nap? I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Cigarette ads on television were now a thing of the past, but we'd all develop a brand new addiction once Post Cereal introduced two new products featuring the rock stars of the Stone Age, Barney Rubble and Fred Flintstone.
Good thing Pebbles gives me yabba-dabba-doo.
Carolyn Davidson earned $35 designing the Nike swoosh, which would go on to become one of the most recognizable logos of all time behind Coca-Cola, Apple, and those iconic golden arches. And of course, the Walt Disney Company would open their second theme park in Lake Buena Vista, Florida, known as the Magic Kingdom, part of the Walt Disney World Resort. At the time, you could purchase a ticket book in order to experience one of 23 attractions, including the Jungle Cruise, the Country Bear Jamboree, Peter Pan's Flight, and my personal favorite,
The Haunted Mansion.
Now, 50 years later, it's time to celebrate a monumental anniversary with a dressed-up castle, a brand new ride featuring everyone's favorite animated rodent. Sorry, I was actually referring to Chef Remy. And a very special Happy Meal featuring 50 iconic characters.
It's just like I imagined. We're gonna fly. The most magical day ever.
It's Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration. Enjoy it with one of your favorite characters and awesome apples in every McDonald's Happy Meal. I'm loving it.
If this is your first time checking us out, do us a favor and click that like button, and why not supersize your experience by subscribing to Retro Spectrum.
I still can't believe there will be 50 different toys available in this Happy Meal. It's a good thing you enjoy chicken nuggets.
Indeed, but this isn't the first time that Mickey D's pulled something like this. In 1996, we were all hunting down 101 different Dalmatian toys to celebrate the release of the live-action adaptation.
Right now, McDonald's is your Dalmatian location, because you can get one of 101 different toys when you buy your kids a $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal. With this many puppies, you better get to McDonald's right away.
In 2001, McDonald's would celebrate Walt Disney's 100th birthday with the 100 Years of Magic Happy Meal, featuring some of your favorite characters like Cruella de Vil, Baloo, Brer Bear, Duchess, Thomas O'Malley, Dumbo, Grumpy, Timothy Mouse, Abu, Phil, Dopey, Scrooge McDuck, Minnie Mouse, and the Sorcerer's Apprentice, Mickey Mouse.
McDonald's has always enjoyed celebrating special occasions with the Walt Disney parks. For example, how many of you are old enough to remember Mickey's birthday land at the Walt Disney World Resort?
I sure do. I still remember hanging out with my family surrounded by the pastel-colored facades of Duckburg. That's me right there.
It opened in 1988 as part of a year-long celebration of Mickey's 60th birthday. The following year, McDonald's released the Mickey's Birthday Land Happy Meal with 5 different toys to collect.
Now at McDonald's, you can share in the magic, because when you buy your kids McDonald's Mickey's Birthday Land Happy Meal, they'll get one of 5 exclusive pullback racers. Mickey in his Roadster, Minnie in her convertible, Goofy in his sports car, Pluto in his runabout, and Donald in his locomotive. McDonald's Mickey's Birthday Land Happy Meal, only at McDonald's.
See you real soon.
Don't bother to adjust your Panasonic television set. It is I, the curator of Crunk, the Mac Daddy of Microchip, the boy bedecked with better bling than the Burger King, Kid Vid. Sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled program, but I thought it might be appropriate to open a can of knowledge and get jiggy with some incredible Burger King kids meals of the 1990s celebrating Disney parks. In 1991, the Walt Disney World Resort turned 20 years young. Of course, Burger King had to get in on the fun.
You can get 4 wind-up toys: Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Roger. A new one each week when you buy a kid's meal. You can collect all 4 and have a 20th anniversary parade of your own.
The Kids Club meal featured 4 toys inspired by the 20th anniversary surprise celebration parade, and even included Disney's most trippin' tune, Roger Rabbit. Then in 1993, BK helped to celebrate the opening of Toontown in Disneyland, California. You could snag one of your favorite Disney characters at Burger King as part of a very special Kids Club meal. It was the bomb.
Nice.
The experimental prototype Community of Tomorrow has gone through a number of changes over the years. Originally going by EPCOT Center, it would drop the center and take the name EPCOT 94 in 1994, obviously. They encouraged parkgoers to explore the ever-changing mix of technology and culture.
Don't forget that Mickey and Friends were going on their own Epcot 94 adventure at your local McDonald's.
Now when you come to McDonald's, your kids can take home their favorite Disney World pals with the $1.99 Mickey and Friends Epcot Adventures Happy Meal. 8 posable characters to collect, all from different countries in Epcot, like All-American Mickey, Norwegian Goofy, and kimono-clad Minnie. One with each $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal you buy your kids.
Come on, don't let her miss ya.
The Disney Epcot Adventures Happy Meal, just $1.99. At McDonald's today.
Hey kids, it's time to join the fun at the Barbie birthday party at Walt Disney World, Epcot 94.
There were several really cool experiences for guests, but the most exciting would have to be the Magical World of Barbie show taking place at the American Pavilion in the World Showcase. It was part of Barbie's 35th birthday celebration taking place at Epcot 94.
Was right here at Walt Disney World, Epcot.
And best of all, we're going to watch a sneak preview of an incredible new show. The Magical World of Barbie is playing on a stage right here at Epcot. And it stars, guess who? Barbie!
In Barbie's world, there's no limitations. In Barbie's world, there's nothing you can't do. In Barbie's world, it's your imagination and make your dreams come true.
Hey, you know, Barbie would show up in Happy Meals the same year, teaming up with Hot Wheels. 1 year later, we'd be celebrating Disneyland's 40th with one of these incredible viewfinders featuring characters like King Louie, Brer Bear, and even, there it is, Roger Rabbit.
Something new at Disneyland. Hop in, Roger. And it's out of control. Moving, spinning, swerving, sliding, and it never stops. Well, almost never. It's the new Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin in Mickey's Toontown. You're in control. You're out of control. But can you escape the dreaded dip?
It is the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World here in Orlando, Florida. And as you can see, they're really celebrating. I mean, you got Cinderella's castle all decked out. Got a big old 50th. But this is not the first time that Cinderella's castle has transformed for an anniversary, specifically a birthday.
25th?
The 25th. Wow.
That was the year Cinderella's castle was transformed into a giant birthday cake. No joke. It was wonderfully gaudy, adorned with frosting, candles, and lollipops.
For 15 months, the birthday cake became the official icon of the Magic Kingdom, and critics weren't all that impressed. The castle cake probably received more hate than either the EPCOT wand or the sorcerer's hat in MGM Studios combined.
And that's saying a lot. Still, there's just something about a giant pink birthday cake that I think is pretty sweet.
That's a fair description.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Happy 25th anniversary to one of my favorite places, Walt Disney World.
Well, I suppose this is an okay place, but I kind of miss the theme park that was here before Disney World.
What was that?
Well, you remember, dirty, muddy, mosquito-infested Swamp World?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yep. But anyway, happy 25, WDW.
You know, I missed the muck slide most of all.
Gonzo.
Just be right back there.
You know, the castle wasn't the only change at Walt Disney World. Over at EPCOT, Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Nye the Science Guy had taken over the universe of energy, and over in Disney's MGM Studios, guests could experience the Hunchback of Notre Dame musical adventure. At McDonald's, you could pick up a really amazing set of glasses highlighting your favorite Disney parks in the Walt Disney World Resort.
The magic of the Walt Disney World 25th anniversary celebration begins at McDonald's, where you can sign up to be a part of it all and get one of 4 25th anniversary glasses, just 99 cents each when you buy any large sandwich like the new Arch Deluxe.
All right, so these are the Walt Disney World 25th anniversary cups from McDonald's. I'm going to start out here with Magic Kingdom. What's cool about this one?
Look at that. You've got the birthday cake castle right on the front.
A whole bunch of the attractions, but yes, the birthday cake castle really takes the cake when it comes to this particular cup. Next up,
EPCOT.
we got Sorcerer Mickey and EPCOT. And what happens as we turn around the cup?
Look at all the countries on there.
Plethora of different countries. Just a really great representation for EPCOT. The third cup, not Hollywood Studios, but
MGM Studios.
And what's on there?
Earful Tower.
That is correct. We got the Earful Tower, probably my favorite of the Studios icons. I used to love that thing. I wish it was still around. And this fourth one's a surprise.
It can't be Animal Kingdom.
It's not Animal Kingdom.
It is not.
It is actually the water parks. The water parks on the cup. It is Blizzard Beach, Typhoon Lagoon on one cup.
And Goofy.
And Goofy on there. I just really love these cups. I love that it shows off the time period in which they were created. Probably my favorite Walt Disney World cups. And my second favorite series of cups that came from McDonald's. You know what the first series is?
It's got to be, it's the 100 Years of Disney? That's a set?
That's not. That is a set, but it's not my favorite.
It's not.
No, my favorite is Batman Forever cups from McDonald's.
Okay. This wouldn't be the last time you could buy Walt Disney World glasses at McDonald's. There were 4 Millennium Celebration glasses in 1999 and an additional set in 2001 celebrating 100 years of magic.
There have definitely been a few other notable cross promotions at McDonald's inspired by the Walt Disney World Resort, like the Animal Kingdom Happy Meal in 1998 celebrating the grand opening of the park, and most recently, the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway Happy Meal we actually did a pretty interesting video on a few months back.
With the Walt Disney World Resort preparing to celebrate 50 years of parades and princesses, turnstiles and turkey legs, fairies, and,
photo bombs.
What?
I love sneaking into people's pictures at theme parks almost as much as I enjoy
chicken nuggets.
That's right. And now I've got another reason to consume some nuggets, because McDonald's is giving us a brand new Happy Meal featuring 50 different prizes. So one of the things I'm really impressed this time around is the front of the box.
It's a really pretty version of the castle.
It's gorgeous, and as gorgeous as it is in real life, this really does it justice. But what your mind's gonna be blown here, because when we turn the box to the side, what we're gonna experience is this is not even all of the toys that are showing up this time around.
That's a lot of toys.
Yeah, it's a lot for sure. Watch this. When we flip the box to the other side, even more toys than the first side.
How many are there?
There are 50 in all, and it's gonna be tough collecting them, but we might as well get started. Let's see what we have. What's our first toy in here? And it looks to me that it's number
cute.
11. It's
in purple?
Bruni. The fire spirit from Frozen 2 is actually really charming. He's got these really adorable eyes. I have to fall in love with the character here. And I personally just love the fact that he's representing EPCOT, my all-time favorite theme park. On the back, what does it say?
It says the world's most magical celebration.
And of course the EPCOT logo there. So great way to start it. We started out with my favorite park. I can't wait to see what's in the next Happy Meal box.
Nothing. Should I know what that means?
All right, here we go. And it looks to me that this time we have, it looks like, oh, number 13 is Bo Peep.
Oh, wow. Bo Peep is one of the most iconic Pixar characters, appearing in Toy Story, Toy Story 2, taking some time off for Toy Story 3, before returning in Toy Story 4. This isn't her first Happy Meal, but we are extremely excited to see her return to Mickey D's.
I couldn't agree more, and I'm really excited to see her back in her Toy Story 4 outfit.
That's what I was noticing, the pants.
And the backdrop this time around, it is a Hollywood Studios backdrop, but it's not like any particular icon. It's actually Toy Story Land.
I love it. It's Slinky Dog.
It's Slinky Dog, one of our favorite roller coasters at the theme parks. Pop it on and pop Bo Peep on, and I really think it's a great representation, not just of Hollywood Studios, but also just a great representation of Toy Story. On the back, we have their new icon,
right?
The Tower of Terror. So, very cool representation of another Disney theme park. Super happy with this one.
So you know how we love our Pixar characters.
We do. We absolutely love Pixar. And I'm hoping our next one, I hope we can get another Pixar character. That's what I'm hoping for. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm going to check and see what's inside this box. And it looks like it is...
I can't tell.
It is, in fact, another Pixar character.
Ooh.
It is Joe Gardner.
Neat.
He's another one who's no stranger to the McDonald's Happy Meal. Joe is a talented musician who shows up in the 2020 Pixar animated film Soul. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit surprised to see Joe Gardner in our Happy Meal.
Yeah, he's a brand new character.
He's brand new, and in addition to that, he doesn't have a strong presence in the parks yet.
Right.
But he is cool. He's tickling ivories. His movie was great, but I'm curious to see which theme park they place him in.
Let's see.
It looks like it's Hollywood Studios.
That's so neat. I didn't think the background would be different.
Totally different than Bo Peep's background, and you get to see the entrance to the park this time around. So very, very cool. So let's see how he looks when we actually put him on his little stand here.
It's like a little stage.
Yeah, you know what would be cool? If we could get the Coco figure as well, we could have a little band going on here.
Ooh, I like it.
So, love it. Another Pixar character. A great addition to our little collection here.
1, 2, 3, 4, stay on the beat. 2, 3, 4.
So we got an interesting mix of characters. Let's see who our fourth and final one is. And impressively enough, it is Celebration Minnie Mouse.
Wow, one of the Fab Five. Minnie Mouse is without a doubt one of the most recognizable Disney characters, second only to the love of her life, Mickey. She's definitely shown a strong interest in fashion over the years, so it should come as no surprise that she looks absolutely fabulous in this gorgeous 50th celebration dress.
I think you're absolutely right, Marcy. What is your favorite part about her outfit this time around?
Oh, it's gotta be the gold details with the bow and the shoes.
Yeah, I mean, it's really impressive. I hope to actually see her in the park someday dressed like this. I think I can guess what her backdrop is.
I sure hope it's Magic Kingdom.
It is, in fact, this time around, it is the Magic Kingdom, and great hologram night today, and you have the fairy dust kind of going around the castle. I think this one is going to look the most impressive when we actually put it all together. So let's check out how she looks when we combine the backdrop with Celebration Minnie Mouse. So here we go. It's great. I mean,
it is pretty perfect.
It looks perfect. I would put this up on the shelf. This is probably one of the better McDonald's toys that we've ever been able to get a hold of. And we're not even done yet.
No, there's a lot more toys to collect in this McDonald's Happy Meal series.
We hope you enjoyed experiencing the all-new McDonald's Happy Meal celebrating Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. Now, we'd like to hear from you.
Have you ever visited the Walt Disney World Resort? And which theme park is your favorite?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Also, what's the all-time greatest attraction at any Disney park? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.
And if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and consider subscribing to Retro Spectrum so you don't miss a single episode of McDonald's Unboxed.